So I've got a question here. We've got green counters and white counters in a bag, and they're in a ratio of 4:3 at the beginning. And then what happens? Two white counters are added to the bag, but that then changes the ratio to become 5:4. How many green counters are now in the bag? So this is a classic ratio question when we've got a difference and we need to try and compute the amount of one or the other. So first of all, let's set up our ratio green to white. And at the start, we're told it's 4:3. And then after two are added, so if I put here, we add 2, the ratio becomes 5:4. So just leave a little gap. So what we want to know is what the total number of green counters are at the end. So what I want to try and do here, first of all, is get matching numbers for the green counters here in our ratio representation. So what's a common multiple of 4 and 5? Well, 5 fours are 20. That's a good place to start. And it is also the lowest common multiple of 4 and 5. So to get that in terms of 20, we need to multiply it by 5. So multiply that by 5. That then becomes 20. And that becomes 15. So that's still the same representation of the ratio of 4:3. Now this one here, let's turn that one into 20. So then we'd have to multiply everything by 4, in which case we get 20:16. Now that's still also the same representation of this second ratio. Now it says that we've added 2 counters to get this ratio. Now we can see here the white counters are gone from 15 to 16. So that's only a difference of 1. But what we want is a difference of this 2. That's what we're trying to do. So to get that to be a difference of 2 from here, if I can double this one and double this one, then I will have a difference of 2. So if I now multiply by 2, just draw a line here, I will then have 40 to 30. And then this one times by 2, I've then got 40 to 32. And we can see here, if I've got my ratio of 40 to 30, which is the same as 4:3, I've then got to a ratio of 5:4, which is the same as 40 to 32. The white counters have increased by 2. So therefore my green counters at the end, there will be 40. So that would be my answer. Okay.